Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with a review of Pumpkin Caramel Drizzle from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. This is from the Fall 2021 collection at HomeWorx. So the scent notes are pumpkin puree, sweet caramel drizzle, butter toffee, and vanilla bean. So I was a little bit unsure with this one at first. I liked it on cold, but I thought maybe it might be a little bit too much because sometimes caramel scents can come off a little bit too cloying-like and be a little bit too much. And I'd even heard from some people that it was a little bit too much. So I'm like, this is going to be kind of too much, probably when I burned it. But surprisingly, I didn't think it was too much. I actually think it was just right. So I definitely get the caramel. Caramel for sure, and I get the butter toffee. The vanilla bean, maybe not a lot of vanilla, maybe just a hint of vanilla, but not really a whole lot of vanilla. Pumpkin puree, I don't really get any pumpkin in this. Mostly just caramel drizzle, and the butter toffee is a caramel butter toffee type of scent. So it's kind of like the drizzle. It's called pumpkin caramel drizzle, but I just get like a caramel butter toffee drizzle. It's like the drizzle on top of the dessert, like it shows on the picture. It could be the caramel drizzle on top of the pumpkin cake or pumpkin bread or whatever, but it's not the actual bread with the pumpkin. There's no kind of pumpkin in here, I don't think. It's just basically that caramel, the drizzle part on the top. It's very sweet, but it's nice. I don't think it's too much. I had it going and I thought it's pleasant. I could smell it and really got that caramel like I said, but it wasn't like too cloying. It didn't like make me think, oh god, I gotta put that out, it's way too strong. And I even had it in the bedroom too when I first tried it out, and it was just enough to where I really enjoyed it, where it wasn't too much though. So every candle's different, so maybe some other candles throw a little bit stronger and it might be too much, but mine was like a medium throw. So maybe that's why, if it was a strong throw, maybe it would be too much, but because mine was just a medium throw, maybe that's why it wasn't too much. But I did really enjoy it. So I'll talk about that throw at the end of the video here. Next up, let's talk about the burn. So here's an overhead view of the burn. As you can see, the flames are doing pretty good right now. Not super strong, but they're not puny or anything at all. It's having a little bit of trouble completely pulling out on the side. I've had this lit for maybe 2 hours now, and it's still not completely pulled out around the side, especially this side right here. It did have little problems at the very beginning. I did have to cotton ball it to try to help it out because it was struggling to pull out completely. The flames weren't really that puny, but for some reason it just wasn't pulling out on the sides. So I had to, like I said, blow it out, cotton ball it, and then trim those. Not trim. I had to light the wicks again. I just blew it out. If you don't know what cotton balling is, it's you blow it out to have a cotton ball in there to absorb some of the wax, and then you relight the wicks, and then the flames will be stronger again. So they weren't super puny, but for some reason it just wasn't pulling out very well. So I just cotton balled it to try to get them even stronger so that it would melt. And a couple times I even had to scrape the wax off the side just to get it down into the wax pool, just to help it get melted around the sides for some reason. So it wasn't super puny. It just didn't want to get all the wax melted around the sides for some reason. So the burn wasn't the best on this one, but it wasn't horrible. But it just didn't want to pull out all the way around the sides. Okay, so then lastly, the throw. So like I said earlier, the throw was a medium throw. Probably, I'd say in open concept, it was probably like a 6.5-ish to 7. And in the bedroom, probably like a 7 to 7.5 in the bedroom. So that's kind of why I feel like it was that medium throw. Medium to medium high, I guess, is what a 7 or so is. But if it would have been more like 8.5 to 9, then maybe it might have been a little bit too strong for me and too cloying-like. So maybe some other people had a little bit stronger ones, and that's why it got a little bit too cloying for them. But because mine wasn't quite so strong, it just ended up balancing out really nice. And I actually really liked it, and it's just enough to where it's not too much for me, but I can get it and really get that caramel smell in there, even with the toffee, because I thought, oh, caramel and toffee together, that's going to be like, oh, way too much. But it's not for me. I was really pleasantly surprised that it wasn't too much, and I actually enjoyed this candle. I don't know if I would like run out to get another one. I would get it again, possibly. It wouldn't be my top picks to get again, but I did enjoy it, and I wouldn't mind having it again if maybe I saw it on As Is or something. You know, it's a pleasant scent. There's other scents I like better, but I've been happy with this one. So that's my review of Pumpkin Caramel Drizzle from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you in our next video.